Hey, crafty peeps. Yep, I have a huge mess on my table, but it's a beautiful mess. Today I'm going to show you how to alter these angel wings. Woo! They are available over on createamindetailstore.com. Link will be in the description box down below. So I'm going to set these aside for a moment because I've got to make a flower to go in the center. So all you're going to do is get you some thread and needle, and these needles here are sold over at Create My Details store as well. This is a piece of chiffon, and as you can see, the edges are not perfect, which it doesn't matter. And what I'd done was I had a flower had fallen apart, so I'm just going to reuse the chiffon. Don't ever throw your stuff away. You can always reuse it. And you're just going to do a locking stitch, like always. And then you are just going to do a running stitch all the way down. Now make sure you capture both layers of the chiffon. Alright, we're at the end, and there you go. Now you're going to pull it really tight, and I use quilter's thread because it can withstand this tugging and pulling that you need when making flowers. And one more for good measure. Go through your loops and pull. And there you got it. Isn't that cute? Now, what you can do is you can put the like sides together and make that type of flower, or you can just twist it like this and glue it and make this tighter type of flower, and then you can go. But what I'm going to do is just put the like sides together like this, and pinch it closed. Don't worry, my fingers are so callous with glue, it doesn't hurt. Snip that little, there we go. Now just take your flower and proof it out, just like so. And there you go. Now you have a cute little flower ready to adorn your angel wings. Now you can use any material you want or anything of that nature. So what I'm going to do is put a felt back, and May sells these felt backs. Okay, we're going to lay that down like that. There you go. Alright, Now, what I've done to add a little more plume or fullness to the feathers is I use my marabou feathers that I have here, and May sells feathers, and I just cut off a few of them and just put them in there. And by the way, I put unstoppables in my feathers like this so they smell good, and plus it helps with the flyaways. For some reason it helps with the flyaways. That's why I stuck it in there. I was reading a Pinterest thing and I was doing a Pinterest hack. So now this cream flower is going to set right there in the center of these. Now I have this beautiful beaded applique that May carries, and I definitely am going to use it. So I can lay that right there and lay that on top like so. I can put a large piece of bling in the center if I wanted, or I could go smaller if I wanted. Let's see. Let's see what I got here. Ooh, I like that. Or I can go even smaller. Then put this little that bling there. I don't know, but I like. Okay, I think I like that one. Now, there are several options you can do here as well. You can take a little bit of tulle to add some color to this. That's probably what I'm going to do because everything's so white and beautiful. We need a little bit of color. We need some color. Now, what did I do with that pen? I just had it. Don't you hate that? You just have something in it. And it'll poke up and pinch me in a minute once I try to look for it. Okay, so you can take a little bit of tulle here. And you can fan it out like, ooh, yeah, I like that. See, you can fan it out and then it adds that touch of color you need. So I'm definitely putting the tulle. And all you do is just put a, here we go, I'm going to put a dollop of glue. This is my first dollop of glue onto the wing. And then just press them in, and as you press, just do that. There you go. It's very subtle. It's a very light pink color. So it will blend beautifully. Now, oh wow, sitting on my foot. Now this is, it's called Sari. S-A-R-I ribbon. And what it is dyed silk, and I wanted to add it, or add some, to my pieces here. So this is going to be like a long set of and then I grabbed a piece of trim here, and to incorporate some pink we have a touch of this. This is just a simple, and this was in one of the grab bags from May's store. We have a touch of that. We have some cream. Everything is sticking to everything. Really? Well, I'm sorry about this. This is annoying. There we go. I think I got it that time. Well, things over there. Okay, you got a touch of cream, which I'm going to put in the back here. Then you can add, if you want, now this is, this right here is just a piece of trim I have in my stash, and you can take it and wrap it around like this. Just like so. And you can do this with most any beaded trim. See how cute that's looking? And then you can add a touch of pearl in there. What do I want? No, let's see. That's some real pretty cream colored pearls. You add pearl there. Add a touch of pearl in the back. Like that. You're just building your tail here. There we go. And if you want, you can add that ribbon. There. Now let's see how this is all going to look. It might be too creamy for the stark white wings. If it is, we'll change it up. Let's see. Definitely lay that there. Lay that there. See, let's lay that there. Oh, I think I like it, but I think the tulle is too much. So with that said, we're simply going to take it out. There we go. Sorry, tulle. Okay, so let's go back to this. So we can lay this down. I don't know, this might be too much for, I don't know, I'm going to take it off. Although it's pretty. Okay. Just lay that down in there like that. Lay that in there. Some extra beading. And if you want, you can add larger beads in white. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So the first layer, you want to straighten this out. So the first layer is going to be this ribbon that's already been trimmed. So we'll lay it down like that. There we go. So you have your little tails. Okay, the next piece I want to bring in is the silk. I'm going to lay it right on top there. Just like that. And then at the ends, you can keep them ratted if you want, or you can trim them, which is what I'm going to do there. The next piece I'm going to add is some pearl. In fact, I'm going to add the white pearl. I need some white in here. So I'm just going to put a little dollop of glue. And add there we go. Next I'm going to add this beautiful and here too, just going to trim it like that. Now I'm going to add some of this cream colored pearl, and I'm going to glue it a little ways down here because it's a shorter piece. So I'm going to just glue it. And then I've got these little pieces here. I'm just going to tie them in a knot so it's easier just to glue. Okay, there you go. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty, so pretty. It's turning beautiful. And here I have just an extra piece of pearl, and you can add that to the mix like that. Now she also sells the diamante chain, and you can add a touch of it to the mix, which is what I'm going to do. Because we're going to have some bling in here. So There's one. Most everything I'm using, you can get at her store. There we go. So now I'm just going to add a dollop of glue. And just glue that there and glue that there. And here's an extra piece of ribbon that can go right on top of that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So pretty. So pretty. Beautiful. Okay, so the next thing is to glue that on there. As you can see, I'm incorporating creams and whites with this. So that's what I want to do. So I'm going to hot glue this. Right down. Just like that. So let's see. Okay, on the back here, I'm going to put two pieces of felt just for stability, because I'm going to be putting a lot on, a lot of product onto these wings. They'll hold up, but I like stability. Should I sell these or something, I like that. Stability on the back. Yeah, that done a lot. That helped a lot. I'm going to flip this over right here. See, you have a little weak point right there. So I'm going to add another felt piece right in there to help stabilize this area. And just slip it in and let it fall. And give it a firm press. There you go. Everything is hanging beautifully, hanging beautifully. Now down here, again, you can clip the edges. There we go. Now, I was thinking, I have these beautiful long, these little long stemmed roses here. I found several here. And I thought, like, a cluster of 2 with a touch of tiny 3 tiny roses of pink. There is a weird noise going on in my living room. Just put them in a cluster like that. And then tie it off. There's my little needle nose pliers have been covered with stuff. Okay. So you have this, and then you're going to make another one. Now this one's going to be a little tedious because, there we go, because that had a short wire. But no worries, 1, 2, 3. And again, just put these there we go. We're just making little clusters. Alright, now you have these little clusters. That you can put on either side of the flower. This brings in the pink. Plus a little touch of beauty in the pink in here. Now this is very, very, very frou-frou. Now these are some silk roses that may, ooh, yeah, definitely gotta add that. That may have, yep, gonna add one more. One more! Do I have one more? Yes, I do. See how beautiful that is? You do things in threes. So let me see how this looks. Oh, that's too frou-frou. Likey so far. Okay, so I'm going to take these off and glue this down. Plop it down like that. Make sure it's right apart. Make sure I have it even. Yes, I do. And see, you can go as simple as that instead of the bling with a simple rose. But I like the bling. Hello, I like the bling. The bling just, you know, just adds to it. Okay. Gotta make sure my, yeah. Gotta make sure everything is straight. I don't like stuff crooked. It'll bug the hell out of me if it's crooked. So when I hang it, let's see. Oh, these are going to be gorgeous hung. I can already see it. Okay, so now we're going to glue the piece of bling. press that down. Oh, another glue stick. Another glue stick. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They're so pretty. Now some people, look, you can leave them like this if you want, or you can go as far as adding the flowers, which I'm going to try. Let's see how that looks. Wonder if I just do it like that. Just do micro. See, this is where you play. No. Do I like it without all of that? It's gorgeous. It just needs something. It needs something, people. Let me go look at my scraps and I'll be right back. Okay, I found some cream colored tulle and I just folded it and pre-glued it to where I could set it inside or underneath. This, I think it needs a little bit of tulle, so I am going to add a little bit of hot glue. Now I cut my tulle long so that I could trim it down as I needed it, just like that. So now what I'm going to do is trim the tulle. Yeah, it needed the tulle. Just a little bit of tulle on that side. And I got another one I made. Place it right underneath there. Spread it out. Okay, and trim this tulle as well. There you go. Cut this one a little bit shorter. There. Yeah, it needed the tulle just to add some more bling to it. Now I made a bow and I was playing around with it. I didn't know if it would look good under here, you know, and stuff. And then when it lays down, see, I think it needs a bow. It needs a bow. I know you're probably screaming, don't hide the applique. I'm not really hiding it. It can be seen. It's just underneath there. And when it hangs, it can be seen beautifully. So I'm just going to press that down. Like that. In fact, you can take one of these. Ah, I lost my pearl. I'm going to put a little flat back pearl right in there. Like that. One thing I don't like here. What my fork so Yeah, I'm gonna have to. There we go. Beautimous, beautimous. See, I'm a sticker for details, and I just can't. When you are a sticker for details, that's just, you know, and take the extra time to fix them, or if you need to fix something, or there we go. Looks beautiful. Okay, so let me clean this up. Looks beautiful. Now the question I have been pondering is, should I add flowers? And I want to add flowers. I want to add some color. So I'm going to see. Where's my other bundle I made? Oh, here it is. I love these. I wish they were smaller. I don't like things perfect. You know, like, you gotta have some kind of contrast. Let's see. How would that look? Oh no, I kind of like that. Y'all like that? I like that. Okay, I'm sticking with it. Okay, so first flower. It's going down, ladies. It's going down. There we go. Then I'm going to pull this away. So you can order all of the parts here. You know, you can order the wings and the parts and everything. And all of the bling and the goodies from Creating with Details. And make your own set. Plus, if you use code Angela20, you get 20% off. Yeah. You get 20% off. You get 20% off. There we go. And then this one will set right in there. Alright, ladies, I think this is it. There'll be detailed photos at the end of the video, so please stay to watch those. Also, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please share my channel all over, because I have a variety of videos, lifestyle and crafting now, and share it with friends and family you think that would absolutely love just a hodgepodge of different things, because I want to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I know I can do it with all of you. It would be amazing. But that's it, ladies. Isn't that beautiful? And you know what? One more thing I thought about. You can go, where'd they go? Where's my little, where's the little pearl screens? But yeah, if you just share my channel and leave questions below if you have any questions about the products I used in this project or anything of that nature. Just let me know. I would be more than happy to answer them for you. Well, I can't find my sprig, but I don't need it. So there you go. It's beautiful altered pair of angel wings that will look gorgeous on any wall, door, wherever you want to hang them. Above your bed. It is nice. So until next crafty video, I'll see you then. Bye bye.